Well, hello. Welcome to 57 Degrees. It is 12:56 a.m., December 3rd, 2020. Hello, I am Scott Lane, acting like Patty Mayo. Welcome to the show. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? All right, so tonight, our goal is... please don't have no sound, thank you. Our goal tonight is to get Alex to 1,000. If we don't get him to 1,000, let's get him into the 900s. So he also... caught some air today. So if you guys check out his previous stream as he exits the freeway, as he exits the freeway, he kind of vehicle smoking. He caught some air, and now he has a piece loose on his vehicle. But he was at a good fire. He was at a really good fire, and he was at a good fire, and it is possibly a fatality, but definitely 2 are injured. And since we're sitting here, let's go check out some art, because I happen to like art, and we're in the art district, and this is where all the art is. Boom, 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 boom. Go here. Live chat, boom. All right, guys. What's up, everybody? We're getting out of the vehicle. So this is new. They recently curated this, or re-curated this, as you can see from the date. Make sure that thing is locked. All right, yeah. So these are actually, it's wood, right? Yeah. So this wood is actually an inlet, and they just recently made it to where it's just one solid piece. Got LAPD here protecting us. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so Atlas, I have history with Atlas before. He's been around for a while. The guy with the what's going on, guys?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You live?
I am live.
You're the one that does the live one on.
I am. I just started my night right now.
That's cool.
You guys ready to be audited? No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Can we say hi to you? All right, guys, say hello to LAPD. Hopefully we will or will not see them tonight. We want to, but we don't want to.
It's like a love or hate relationship. You know what I mean? We love to see you guys, but sometimes this is the worst time. You know?
It is. We get in the way of you doing your job.
Yeah.
But some of us kind of know how to stay out of the way. Some of us use our Zoom. Some of us sometimes don't like being told to do our job, just like we get in the way of yours, and all of a sudden you're telling us how to do ours, and that's where the conflict. And it's and it would.
Never had an issue, you know, and I'm always a fan of people recording your stuff because I want people to see the good side. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of like negativity and stuff.
And that's what's cool about live, is the positive stuff doesn't get shown out on mainstream, but the live, like right now, this will never be on TV. This would never be on TV, us hanging out. Hold on, we're gonna hang out. See, they don't put this on TV,
Yeah, of course.
but here we are.
Yeah.
But you guys doing this area tonight?
Yeah. So we patrol all downtown.
All downtown?
North from Chinatown all the way down to
Central?
the Division.
Yes.
I didn't look on top, but
Yeah,
because you're right on the border, right, of 1 and 4s.
Yeah, so south,
Yeah.
right south of us is going to be doing it.
Let's switch this back over there.
So, good. I'm a fan of yours, brother.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Have a good one, and take care, guys. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sometimes, well, there's a lot of us. That's why. When it used to be just 1 or 2 of us, it would take us forever to cover the city. But over the years, now things have changed, and there's so many of us. Yeah. I'll get this off you. I know how stupid it is.
No worries. We have it on all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have some... I came from the street art world a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was showing them this. And Atlas was actually... I was at one of his arrest ones.
Oh, okay.
So this one he's allowed to do. But there's some that he wasn't allowed to do, and sheriffs have that that unit. What's that unit called? It's called Snop. It's something funny, but it's where the sheriffs have a unit to go out looking for that.
I
And
did not know that.
yeah, they're based right over there at Union Station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I forgot what the name of the unit was called, but they invited me out once, and that's who we went and got. This is like 12 years ago. Yeah. Like when the movie came out and street art was a big deal,
Yeah,
the Mr. Brainwash thing.
Hey brother, you didn't go to the fire earlier, huh?
Today?
Yeah.
No, but my guy did.
Oh,
But
okay.
one of my guys was there. Alex was there, and I don't know if he got flames because I saw his footage. I saw his live footage, but I haven't seen his regular footage. Sometimes we'll go live afterwards. We'll do our job first, and then we'll do this. But sometimes we do them together. Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear it was big. I was at last night's fire. Pico and Hoover. Yeah, I was at that one last night. Yeah. But sweet, man. Well, hopefully I see you. Maybe I don't. I'm Scott, guys. Have a good one. Take care. It's a good way to start our night. Good way to start our night. But anyways, back to what we were doing. These used to be inlets, and you only had so much to work with. You only had a little area to work with, but now they are flush and level, and these are all brand new. Now, what I really wanted to look at was the David Cho one over there. Yeah, look at that. All that, man. Yeah, see, so much street art, even like stuff like this. Now that's takeable. That's just put up there with a staple gun. But this David Cho piece is pretty gnarly, man. Yeah, this David Cho piece is pretty gnarly. Even had some help on it. Hello. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, this one's gnarly, man. Here's some more Atlas. He has definitely stepped up his game in the past 10 years. There he is up there, it's Atlas. You can always tell Atlas from, he does the cats. But now his cats are more like that. Whereas old school cats were kind of that face, but not as squared. His old schools were over there, but now he's getting gnarly. He's getting gnarly. I actually spoke to him a few years after the arrest because I was putting together an art show. Todd and I were putting together a show called Peace Goes Here. And because I had his arrest, I wanted to talk to him for the show, for the pilot. Pizza Insta, Solomon Agaz spot. Well, that's new. That whole building and that Warner Brothers. They just took over that. That's cool. I think that's Warner Brothers. Or at least it's trying to be. There you go. Boom. I forgot what the sheriff's unit was called. I think it was called like SPOO. It was something special unit. I think it was SPOO, S-P-U. Yeah. Anyways, I got invited to to roll out with them on one of their morning raids, and one of the raids happened to be, and it was funny because at that time I was an art collector. I knew who it was, but I could not tell the deputies that I knew who it was. And I was having a conversation with the deputy, and at one point I was so depth in my street art knowledge, he's like, "Are you Banksy?" And I'm like, settle down, settle down. I'm just very aware of what's going on. Because at that time, I was, well, that's them. I was straight up in it. All right, you guys, you're going to get dizzy. Hi.
13843,
Hi.
13843 cancel. Incident
Hi.
156, 1389, what handle?
What's up, guys? How we all doing? This way. All right, so do me a favor. Please follow the leader. He's on a Honda. Follow Alex. I believe he was at 806 subscribers, maybe 809 when we started. Let's get him to 1,000, and if we can't get him to 1,000, let's at least get him into the 900 so we can get him into the thousands by the end of the week. Please and thank you. It is the link pinned to the top. Boop. Mask up. I don't need to mask up when I'm by myself. And I kept my distance from the officers. Those officers are obviously working together, have been tested. And Control V. Boom. Please follow. Please follow the PMT vehicle overturn, block out. La Cienega.
Park Freeway. On ramp to the southbound 405.
So we have that.
Engine 9, squad 16.
Boom.
Test paint. 76, 66.
UK. There's a reason for that, and I was actually just talking to him. So the past 2 weeks, a lot of my guys spent a lot of time on live, and that's good because they needed to build some watch hours. But the past 2 weeks, their hit count went down, way down, compared to their hit count the previous 2 weeks. And that's because focusing on live takes you away from the job. So what Alex did right there is Alex did his job. Alex got to that scene, and his job is to, well, hello. His job is to record scenes. His job isn't to entertain YouTube. So he went and did his job, which I appreciate and respect. All right, so please, guys, let's get Alex up to, and Alex, believe it or not, is our most entertaining stringer, and I'll tell you why. Is because sometimes he doesn't get the joke, and that is the funny part. Like the other day, I was watching a stream, and I sent him a message. I go, that was a shit show. And then he sent me a message 2 hours later, goes, what show were you talking about? He goes, what show? You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So please, please follow Alex. Get him to the... Boom, he left us in the car earlier looking back here, not fun. He left us in the car earlier looking at black, so that could... Yeah, well, Kath, that's what happens. Kath. Aren't you a moderator on another channel? But weren't you a fan here first? Didn't we hook you up and then you go moderate for our competition? Shame, shame, shame on you. How much money do you make a year night crawling? Bad girl Lexi, how much money a year do you make stripping? Now, I'm not saying you're a stripper, but with a name like that, I just taken a shot in the dark. Where did you get your sweater? I got my sweater last year, and I actually was not able to wear it. It showed up after Christmas, and it's been hanging out in a box for a year, and I finally just pulled it out of that box a couple days ago. Yes, Keith did teach the competition to go live. Absolutely. Thank you, Karen. Are you trying to get Keith in trouble or something? Or are you trying to tell me something I don't know? You also have to understand that he's known that man for about 10 years because they came from the same industry. And that man is the one who told Keith to call me. So we're all one big happy family. And are you trying to rat Keith out? Is that what you're doing? Are you trying to get Keith in trouble? Like I'm going to be like, Keith, you're in trouble. You shouldn't talk to other people. Keith has a set of balls, which means he's his own man. Airplane Navy. I don't know what that means. Drama. Atari, right? People trying to cause drama in my world. There's enough drama in my world to drama it up. Joe Biden has entered the chat. Limp it up, dog. Limp it up.
3040 South Hobart, 740
Atari,
South Hobart Boulevard.
you can troll him, but he doesn't know you're trolling him. That's what's so fun about it. I love it. I love it. And to answer your question, Ella, I don't know. Somewhere on the internet. I believe what happens is our phones are listening to us, and Instagram showed me something, and I bought it. I think that's what happened last year. You can troll me all you want, Airplane Navy. And may the force be with you. Can't troll a troll. Can't troll a troll. I won't lie, the past couple nights has been really nice without you. But I need you, man. I need you. I need you to keep me entertained. And I can't plug my dudes if I can't chat it up. So the chat's back. And Zach's back. Zach's back. I think I'm going to hang out with Zach today. I think so. I think we're gonna go play with his diesel train, and maybe on Sunday the steam engines. But diesel train today, and then we're gonna have a conversation. Zach and I are gonna have a conversation. You will not be there for the conversation, but you might be there for the diesel play. Not on this channel, on probably the Scott Lane page. The Scott Lane page. All right, guys, let's look at downtown LA. You don't want to look at me. Nobody wants to look at me. I'm just little old me. Just little old me. When I asked the officers if they wanted to get audited, they both laughed. They both laughed so much. Yeah, because that's kind of what they deal with sometimes. Uh-oh. Woo! Woo! I thought I was going to spill it, but I didn't. Bad girl Lexi. What's dead? Like my scanners? Or me? Because I called you a stripper. IP2 gonna go here, so no trolls. IP2 can do whatever they want. They're living, IP2's hilarious. Living off of the name of somebody that they don't like. That's a weird crowd. Weird crowd. Did I COVID test today? Yeah, I did. Matter of fact, I had a Reese's Pieces Christmas tree, which are really good. The Christmas trees and the pumpkins are the best. But I had a Reese's Pieces Christmas tree and a glass of milk, and they tasted great. So yeah, I COVID tested. And my wife, so here's what happened in the world, guys. Here's what happened in the world. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else get a giant, large turkey after Thanksgiving? Anybody else get giant turkeys after Thanksgiving? So what happened was, everybody bought little turkeys. Nobody bought any big turkeys. There were no big turkeys sold. So the store basically had too many big turkeys, and they kind of gave them away. They gave them to a church, and this church said, hey man, we have too many turkeys. Come get them. So we went over there like, hey, take 7 of these. So we took 7 turkeys, passed them out to people, and then one of them got cooked yesterday. So I have a turkey sitting in my refrigerator, and it looked seasoned and it looked good, and I'm excited to go eat my turkey tonight, probably when I get home, because it was cooked while I was sleeping. Sleeping, passed out, same thing. Same. But yeah, so all the stores had oversized turkeys and couldn't get rid of them because all the families bought small turkeys because, well, Thanksgiving apparently was canceled. And if I'm not mistaken, there were some stay-at-home orders, like mandatory something today in LA County. Somebody tried to force some stuff on people, but if you don't watch the news or have the internet, then you don't know anything's going on. But it's my understanding that Los Angeles kind of got locked down today, right? Something about mandatory stay-at-home, or I don't know. I don't like when I go to sleep and when I wake up and things are different. So I woke up and Channel 5's not on Dish anymore. That's a problem. I woke up and I was told that I couldn't leave my house. That's a problem. And I woke up and I found
1993 traffic stop for municipal with 8 George Frank Zebra.
a 24-ounce Modelo all closed up next to the couch. So apparently my wife and her friend enjoyed cooking a turkey today. All right, what's going on here? Where are we? The curfew. What curfew? I don't even know what a curfew is. Curfew sounds like a challenge. Anytime but like when you get a GPS and it says arrival 10 minutes, I'm like, challenge accepted. Now it says curfews 10 to 5. Challenge accepted. I accept it. What's going on here? Kath, I'm not mad. I'm just stating facts. That's all, just like you did. I just stated some facts. I'm not mad. I'm just letting you know that I know these things. Like I know what LLN has done for you. And there you are moderating my competition. Huh. I don't care, Kath. I don't care. Oh, this is a pretty city. Why are we looking at me? You're not a stripper. I'm a long-time follower. Take it back. If you're a long-time follower, then you know that we don't talk about money. Read between the lines. Figure it out. Check the lifestyle. Check the equipment. Check the team. Check the streams. Check it. We aight. We aight. Aight. Aight.
George 88, 19, George 88, have your rights.
Oddball, that's funny. I saw an interview for Shot in the Dark where you said Howard is the slimiest stringer out of all of you and Zach. Okay.
Watch 7 code Alpha and check out what the watchman.
Oh, I know what you saw. You saw Crime Watch Daily. Yeah. My cousin set that up. She works for Crime Watch Daily, and I hit her up. I'm like, hey, you guys want to do a piece on us? And she's like, absolutely. And they did. Yeah. I said those things. Well, I mean, wait, what is your name? Your name is UK. And that's where he's from. Aren't you guys slimy limeys? Is that not a true statement? You guys are slimy limeys? So all I did was just say, all I gotta say is, yeah. I stick by my statement. Limey, slimy. Slimy, limey? I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
6060 full 10, 6060 full 10, second floor apartment. Door on the left next to the staircase. It's a female. It's been like 30 years. Just trying to come with the knife. It's because it's 199 8939.
Who's the fool? The fool working or the fool watching the fool commenting about the fool acting like a fool? That was probably went over your head. You probably didn't understand the logic in that one, did you? You didn't understand the logic in that one, did you? I pity the fool. All right, guys, please do me a favor. That's what's up. Just love what you do. No hate. Thank you, bad girl. Do me a favor and please follow our dude Alex. Please follow our dude Alex. I'm trying to get him to 1,000 subs. Trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. Please do and thank you. You are a fool. I pity the fool. I pity the fool who thinks I'm a fool.
Any Vantage unit with a
I might be a fool, but you're watching me. What does that say about you? Although, I've always said I'm a dork, so I can say I'm a fool, but I am the coolest fool you know. I am the coolest dork I know, so therefore... Oh wait, did you just... Did you just troll me? And then...
415 East Olympic Boulevard.
Give a...
Reports up there now. Still go to 188.
You boring, homie. You're right. But thanks to you, I'm making money sitting here doing nothing. I'm literally making money sitting here doing nothing thanks to people like you. How's that make you feel? How's that make you feel? I'd never claim to be exciting. Although, here we go. Here we go. How long? 26 minutes and I haven't said the N-word yet? And you did say I'm a bigot, so here's the N-word. Did you see me on my TV shows or the movie about me? I haven't seen the movie about you or your TV shows. But anyways, yes, I'm a boring fool. And do you really think I'm a almost 46-year-old man? Do you really think that the words you type on the internet to strangers are going to affect me? I'm at the point in my game, your words can't hurt me. No words can hurt me. But, do you have Netflix? Do you have Netflix? I'm on Netflix. Do you have Netflix? I'm on Netflix. Yeah. Are you? I think I'm the only dude on TV that you can watch and then come talk shit to. Daily. Yeah. No. Let's get back to the pinned message. Pin it. Pin it used to mean something different back in the day. I don't like you, Light. I don't like you. I don't like you. Here we go. Boom. Boom. All right, guys, please. $9.99 a month. I think it went up to like $17.99 a month. I think it went up to $17.99. Netflix is a ripoff. But you get yourself some oh, that's much better. You get yourself some good content, including yours truly. That's me. Staged. DT. Bam.
338 shells, code 6.
Let's see, what have we fed tonight? We have fed.
West of San Pedro.
138 code 6, 2nd Street, west of San Pedro.
1X338 and requesting code.
Oh, so that fire continued on. All right, so there was a fire in Corona.
2nd Street, west of San Pedro.
Long Beach outdoor dining protest. Train versus Big Rig in Fontana.
350 2nd Avenue. Before going outside admission.
Commercial fire on Wall Street. 2 cars versus Metrobus and the RV fire. So it's been somewhat of a busy night. It's only 1:30. Still have time for breaking news. Thanks, Paul. What's up, Houston? Well, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. Renee says he's okay. I know Renee's okay. Can I talk shit to you? Going to reply back? You can talk as much shit as you want. I don't mind. Randy is at the wildfire. Uh-oh. Scott. Dun, 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 dun. They know what. Thank you, Kathy. Can you retire from being a Nightcrawler? I'm about to, but maybe. maybe not. I can never get out of the business. I might not be a stringer forever, but I'll always be in the business. It says so right here. It says so right here. It says so right here.
650 West Harrison Avenue.
I need to check a little something. So whose story is it? Subs.
1986, 1996, have you arrived?
All right, so
20 Anthem.
Adam is live.
Roger.
Alex is live, and Renee is live. What fire is Randy at? Do I still love this? Oh yeah. I know he's at the fire, and I know he's safe. I can see it. You guys want to see Renee at the fire? Copy. Here we go. Paste. There's Renee at the fire. Boom, 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 boom. And here we go. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so here we go. Would you like a fishing shirt? Is it a LOUDLABS fishing shirt? Or is it just a fishing shirt, Dan? If it's just a fishing shirt, probably not. If it's, well, does it say Australia on it? If it's just a fit, well, if it has like a phone number from a funky place, or if it's just a logo, no. But if it's a logo with some words and like you can tell it's from Australia, then for sure, dude, for sure. You look like you smell. I do. I smell great. I take about 5 showers a day, at least. So I am probably the best smelling stringer in the business. I take a shower when I wake up, and then I take a shower before I leave the house. So I take 2 showers before I even leave the house. And then I come home and take a shower. I take at least 5 showers in a 24-hour period. And what's going to happen is I'm going to build my new office, and whether it has a bathroom connected to it or not, it will by the time I'm done with it. So I'm going to have a shower in my office. Legal window tint? I don't know, maybe. Call the National Guard. And the answer is no, it's not illegal window tint. It is window tint. Or maybe it is illegal. I don't know, and I don't care. Do you? Apparently you do. Is your name Karen? Is your name Karen? Probably not. All right. Haters pay as much as fans in chats. I don't know what that means. Scott is your bad Aussie mate. I don't know what that means. I smell good, homie. Okay, I didn't say you didn't. What flavor? Bang. This guy. Oh, me? Waiting for more seasons. Most people are. Scott is the OG. I am. Bum fights. That's funny. Can you retire? Oh, no, there we are. Hi from down under. Uh-oh. What is this show about? Master Smokey Gomez?
Normandy and Pacific Coast Highway.
Whale? Do you have Netflix? I can show you better than I can tell you. But this particular show is me chasing news, talking shit to trolls. That's what this particular show is. But my real job is I'm a stringer. You should do some New York night crawling in Brooklyn. Creamy dessert. Okay. How about I show it to you right now? You want me to show you LOUDLABS stringing in New York right now? You got it. You got it. Boom. Boom. And look at that. You want us to string in New York? You want us to go live in New York?
875, 275, are you clear?
Oh, yeah. For those of you who are calling me a loser, I just showed you guys my company in New York, and I'm here in Los Angeles. See, that's Los Angeles, and this is New York. So that puts us by coastal. Oh, and you saw LOUDLABS, Australia. So that makes us global. We are a global conglomerate. But I am a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
Hello, SLA unit, possible assurance in the southwest corner of People and Bundy. Suspect now unknown. Red jacket. Code 2 incident 291
31 LB61 phone, Phoenix phone, French house.
We have the gate on the north side of the building, Bravo.
That's actually too many showers. Oh, okay.
6060 full tonight.
Okay.
The gate on the north side of
It's
the building
not,
is propped open.
but you're good.
1077 Ventura Boulevard, the shopping
I
center.
didn't say I washed my hair every time. Washing your hair every time, that's not good, but washing off, that can't be too bad. Mice cream, I know, Lisa P, I know.
Code 2 incident 0222.
Have I ever seen something on the job I can't forget? Yeah, mice cream. Mice cream. Mice cream. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right, so copy. Boom. So please follow Adam. And if I'm not mistaken, Renee is out of fire. Renee's out of good fire. Renee has. You guys should be watching Renee right now. That's who you should be watching. Yeah, watch Renee. Watch Renee right now. Actually, let's do this. At Randy, 20. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Follow Adam and Randy. There's Renee. Did Renee already get himself some merch? Did Renee merch up? Damn, he's at a good fire. He's buffering in and out, yeah. That does make sense because he's in the mountains with no cell service.
Code 30 ringer 10201 Canoga Avenue at the business. Incident 208 RD 1752.
It's weird. I can't tell, and it's gonna take a minute. Damn, that's a good fire. Your skateboard footage during the riots was great on Melrose. Well, thank you so much. So, I've been doing this a minute, and I've also been riding a skateboard for most of my life. And when I'm able to grab my skateboard and record, so much fun. Like, I had way too much fun that day. Way too much fun. Because at that point, I'm part of the problem because I'm on a skateboard and I look like I'm doing something, but I'm also... You're funny, Jeff. If you know my past, you know my personality, and being able to go and record that stuff legally was a blast, dude. I love it. I love it. I love it. But an almost 50-year-old man besides Tony Hawk should not be on a skateboard. But it is what it is. And I even have broken stuff. Big pop, but walking all that, there's no way I could have covered that much ground. There's no way I could have covered that much ground. So being on a skateboard is key. And being on a skateboard with big, soft wheels is even better. BLM opinion, yay or nay? I agree with the movement, but not the organization. I'm down with the movement, but I'm not down with the organization. Does that make sense to you? I see you've asked it a couple times, so I figured I'd answer it for you. No broken hips yet. No, no, no. Can we see your belly button? It's an innie. I have an innie, if that helps. I got an innie.
District, Care Center, 40 East 120th Street, across Compton Avenue.
That's funny. All right, so I'm gonna need a story. 10-8 Manchester. Gotcha. Cool. I like that. Hey, if you can still ride a skateboard, then why not? Right. Do you have a LLN in the IE? Oh yeah. Whenever you're how does that work? How does what work? How does that work? You keep saying that. How does what work? Agreeing with the movement but not the organization. Well, the organization is run by people who have different agendas than what the actual movement is. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. The fire, I believe, is in Orange County, Silverado Canyon area, if I'm not mistaken. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. What are you going to write me some code for, ABC? I do need some code written. This is what I need. I need a program to go into analytics and automatically do my work for me. That's what I need. That's what I need. Sexual chocolate. Why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound familiar? Angel, it all depends. It just all depends on where people are in the city at that time. Sometimes it's us, sometimes it's the firefighters, sometimes it's the police. How was shot in the dark? It seemed like the camera crew was annoying you. Nah, cameras don't annoy me. I love cameras. The reason I got a camera in the first place was it's easiest to be in front of it if you're controlling it. It is. I always kind of wanted to be an actor growing up because I wanted to be in the industry. And once I got the camera, I was turning that thing on me. I was doing selfies in the 90s and the zeros before selfies were called selfies. And we've seen some footage that proved it. The best way to get in front of the camera is to control the camera. But then, somehow, some way, I got better at controlling it than being in front of it. And then we did a TV show, Stringers LA, with me in front of it. Nobody cares about the people behind the camera. So that show didn't do so well. It was a great show, didn't do so well. Then cell phones came out and all you people started pretending that you're videographers and cameramen. And now people care about the guys behind the camera because everybody can relate and associate. Before, couldn't really relate and associate, 15 years ago. That was a long time ago, 15 years ago. But now you all can relate and associate. So that's why Stringers LA didn't do as well as Nightcrawler Part 2, Shot in the Dark. Yeah. Speaking of Shot in the Dark, there it is. Hi, guys. How are you? I don't cover Ventura County personally, but the company does. Scott loves the spotlight. Rick, I actually hate using this thing. I don't even like it on my car. I really don't. I don't like this on my car. My next vehicle will not have one of those. Uh-oh, that's Keith, right? Go, Keith. Go, Keith. Is Keith out? Oh, shit. Let's find out.
112, respond, code 3112. So you're at 1829 Marion Avenue in Lancaster. 112 boy, respond, code 3112 boy.
That's a good story. It's a good story. Gotcha, event. Gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Kardashian said she did the first selfie. Of course she did. Of course, that's what she said. But she's not the very first person to put a camera around. The very first person to put a camera around was probably took place before we were born. What camera am I using? I use my phone. That's what you're looking at me. But that right there, sitting back there, that's a Sony PMW 300.
Warrant 1984 Toyota 4-door. Was dead in Espinosa 17060 Kansas City.
Rescue 91, confirming cancel.
No, I'm not getting a new charger. Newton. LOUDLABS, the name LOUDLABS has been around since the 90s. The name LOUDLABS has been floating around. LOUDLABS News was created in 2012. I created LOUDLABS News in 2012. Yes. So the answer is 8 years? 8 years. All right. I need to know if I'm heading north or is that guy heading north? Damn. The answer to that is no. So, and it's northbound. All right. It won't be breaking news, but it might be streaming news. Ooh. Well, I gotta go to that.
Do an incident.
I don't like drinking and driving. Shit. Man, that's not very nice. Let's see what's going on here. Between Vermont and Silver Lake. Damn, dude. Looks like a car fire, possibly out or not. They're just getting a handle on it now. But this gentleman right here slowing stuff down for us.
Trailer on its side, roll over. Give more information as I get if we have a page.
All right, this is not breaking news. Streaming news. Show it to you real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. Alright, as you can see, it's not breaking news. And there is some breaking news up north that we're not going to make as breaking news, but we'll definitely make it as streaming news. Definitely make it as streaming news.
Machinery and Z-Spark, possibly. Suspect attempting to break into the storage unit. Code 10 248 or 1113.
Taking in here now, just pulled the suspect out of back of my vehicle and over there. Emirates 14831 Ledwell.
There is a link pinned to the top for those of you who have not checked it out. Please follow Alex. PMTV, please and thank you. Trying to get him to 1,000 subs. If we can't get him to 1,000 tonight, let's get him at least 900. If we get him in the 900s, that will definitely put him in to get it by Friday. That's my goal. It's already Thursday, huh? Is it Thursday? It is Thursday. I got big plans today. I'm excited. So we're putting together Christmas in the house, and we have a train set that goes around the tree. He was playing with the train. He loves trains. He has no idea what he's about to do. He had to take his trains to school today. Not because they needed him to. It's because he did not want to leave the house without them. It was adorable. So what he's in store for later today is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy fun for him. Crazy fun for me. Daddy, daddy. It's not a contest, UK. It's not a contest. He's part of my team. He just started his page. I've had mine for, well, I started it in 2012, and I was quietly YouTubing for 6 years. I quietly just uploaded our footage. When I say quietly, that means I just uploaded it. And now, I'm not so quiet, because the past 2 years I've been putting my face on the page. And now that I put my face on the page, and that our company got bigger, that page is blowing up. We should hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Absolutely. I'm hoping to do it by the end of the month. And that is the end of the year. So yeah, so hopefully we'll hit 200 subs by the end of the year. And it's not a contest, UK. It's not a contest. But thank you. I mean, I am the boss. I should be better at this than most. And he's also new. But what he is he is a better photographer than most of you. He's actually a still photographer turned videographer. His still photography is what caught my attention, and it takes way more of a talent to take a still picture than it does to take video. Video, all you got to do is hold the camera still and you pretty much are a winner. I'm a photographer sometimes, and I always say for every 100 pictures I take, there's about 2 of them that'll be worth something. So what are we doing here?
Break into the backpack with 405 per vehicle. Code 2 incident 260 1513.
All right, so media is already at the scene, which means Howard and Jason are already at the scene. I am not going to try to force this out. It's not going anywhere, and I already had, no, I don't have anything, but I do have stuff I can package with. I might do something with this. I might, even though, so what's going to happen is as I'm walking up, they're going to be walking away. And I know that, but I'm not going there for breaking news. I'm going there for streaming news with the possibility of breaking news. So like I said, when I get there, they're going to be walking away. But I still might send out 2 minutes and package it with Alex's story. Why not, right? It's what we do. It's what we do. We got like a 10-minute ETA. It's going to be a minute. It's way up there. And then we have to sit in some traffic probably, as I think they're going to shut down all but one lane. And I don't like going fast at all near construction zones, because if I go fast and I get a flat tire and I crash into a construction zone, that sucks. I do not want to hit a construction worker. I don't care about hitting construction equipment. I don't care about ruining my car. I don't want to hit a person. I don't want to hit a So it's 50 degrees outside. That's cold. It's cold. It's cold. Mo Menajavar, I should do Uber Eats. Why should I do Uber Eats? Do you think I need money while I'm just sitting there waiting? So I've been waiting in my car for 20 years. What I've decided to do over the past 2 years was involve you guys and bring you in. You are now what I do while I'm waiting between stories. And because of you, I can now make money in between stories without having to go deliver someone food. What am I, a food servant? That is just, I don't understand. I should do Uber Eats. You know, when you say that, that to me means you need money. Because if you're thinking of ways for other people to make money, dude, I can't believe you just said that I should go make $12 an hour when I can make 4 digits in less than an hour with one story. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is math that I don't understand. I make $12 an hour sitting here talking to you. Why would I sit there and try to deliver someone's food? Sorry, I don't mean to be mean or rude about it, but it's a funky statement you said. It's not about making money, it's just to pass the time. Oh, well, I play chess. So instead of me dealing with strangers I play chess against computers and stuff like that. And I talk to you guys to pass the time. But thank you for your suggestion, Uber Eats. That is the that's a terrible suggestion. No offense. Terrible suggestion. What's up, Gilby? What's up, Gilby? Chat needs more chill. Whoa. That feels good. Put my lipstick on. 52 degrees. It's probably going to get back down to 50, maybe even 49 by the time we get up there. So now we're just going to be heading north, and north is cold. That's why they call it the North Pole. Where am I going? I am going north. Son of a biscuit. Damn it. I should have went south. If I went south, I would have headed right to this fire.
918 structure fire. 1749 South Kelton Avenue, across of Massachusetts. Channel 9.
Damn.
Pack 12.
I should have headed south. So what's happening now is all the guys up here north are going to start heading south, which means I won't have to deal with people. Which I like people. Or I don't like people. I don't know. So, I guess that Honda wants to get there before me.
752 cardiac arrest, 5401 Fountain Avenue.
Turk 182, anytime you have a question, I'm pretty sure the internet or Google can answer it. So just go ahead and ask Google, what is a LOUDLABS, and you'll figure it out. And I like your name, Turk 182. Not many people will know what that is, but I do. I was born in 1974, so therefore I know what you're doing. And the name LOUDLABS actually came from the street art world. Whether you like it or not, you are a street art name, or you like firefighters. But Turk 182, I know what your name is. You're either a firefighter lover or you're in the street art world. So you Google LOUDLABS art and you'll see who it is I am and what it is I do. I'm not the artist, but I am the newsman. I am the newsman. You used to write. Yep. I know the name. Yeah, so my buddy is a stencil artist, and he came up with the name LOUDLABS in the 90s. In 2012, I started my own news gathering organization business, and this guy is drunk because he's weaving everywhere, and I'm not worried about drunk right now. But Turk 182, do you have Netflix? It'll make your night a lot more fun if you have Netflix. You got Netflix? So you're like this idea. Or Turk 182, you'll like this. So when I came up with the name LOUDLABS, or LOUDLABS News, my buddy was a street artist at the time. So I started putting the name LOUDLABS on TV. So therefore, I was literally tagging the TV. Because LOUDLABS is a street artist, but I would put LOUDLABS on TV for my company, so I was tagging the TV. Boom, 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 boom. So if you have Netflix, here you go, dude. My name is Scott. Enjoy. Hang out if you want. I'm about to go to an overturned big rig. For streaming news, not breaking news. And no, I don't have any subwoofers in the trunk. I have equipment. I have my brush gear. I have a tripod. I have a giant inverter, power inverter. What else do I have back there? Yeah, equipment. No, Adrian, Turk 182 is a movie. It's a movie about a firefighter who got injured, and his little brother wasn't having it. His little brother did not appreciate what was happening, and his little brother went out and street art. It's probably one of the first original street art movies without being street art. Uh-oh, what do we got? Smoke showing. Damn it. Wait, they say reported fire out? Either way.
Is on scene, reports two-story card style apartment with smoke showing. Offensive mode.
Ah, it sucks. Chris, no, I have the police pursuit version, and the police pursuit version has all that equipment, all those things in it, all those bells and whistles, knowing that it's gonna have a bunch of equipment in it. Dude, that guy's brights are light. Jeez, I'm blinded. Blinded by the light. What's up, Jacob? Good morning to you.
Somebody's on Calvin down the street. It's a back unit, second floor. There's a guard style. Second floor, back unit.
So they got smoke showing at that apartment fire over on the west side. Darn, I guess maybe I would have went. Who knows if I would have made it or not. But this right here is definitely gonna be breaking news, but it's 100% streaming news. But not quite sure it's breaking news because there are other stringers here. So if I can grab some quick footage, I will. But good chance we lost when it comes to mainstream media, but we'll be okay when it comes to streaming media.
Information on a possible burglary from motor vehicle since the holding a male Hispanic size for a blue baseball top, blue jacket, blue jeans. Martina attempting to get to the vehicle with his hand. And we have it 0 to 6 Broadway.
Flash 5 units called out the station upon completion of your call.
So they're closing down all but, like I said, one lane. So I'm gonna pass the incident and then I'll get out. I don't think I'm gonna park behind it. Put my mask on. That will keep my face warm.
Information from the beach, P160, Connor, participate, 8534. 20.
Right. Thank you.
Go, man. There's a truck behind you trying not to lose his momentum. There's a truck behind you trying not to lose his momentum. Go, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, you're going to cut in front of that big rig? You're a douche. Nope, you're not. Ha, the big rig took it. The big rig took it. All right, I am about to go 97. So, There we go. Let's close you. Let's close you. And all right, guys, I'm gonna go to work. I will see you in a bit. Where's the rest of it? Oh, it's just the cab. Just the cab. Just the cab. Morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Got a little squirrely here. What's up, y'all? All right, so I'm gonna feed this real quick, and then I'll come back and maybe sit here for a minute, do the tow truck thing.
1390, come in. On 26, 71, watch 4, and 26, C206, first over here to watch.
Moving got me all warm.
Transmit 298 or D1535.
Move up. That's right, 88, yes, for Roger.
Training for 30 right here, 2096 west down the street.
I need new glasses. Better off without them. It's not a mobile home, Alex. It's an RV. But that's fine.
Unit, LOSCD 5401, Compton Avenue. Number for health and safety is 020300.
So after I feed this, I'm gonna go away. Or while I'm feeding it, I'm gonna go away. And if it doesn't come back properly, I'll just do a part 2. But for right now, we are going to do 405.
We're going to need the access code to get past the security gate. Okay, white sedan, slowly.
Damn, dude. Sounds like that fire kind of became something.
56, rescue 46, difficult respiration, 4810 on the D. Rescue 5 now, pressing route.
So is it actually back or is it zooming? What are we doing right now? Are we actually back or are we zooming? We're good? Not zooming? We're good? Alright, so I screwed up. I definitely should have went south instead of north. So I took the 405 north. Right when that call came out, I had the option of going south when that fire came out. But instead I went to the for sure story. But they pulled 2 people out of that fire. They pulled 2 people out of that fire. The one in 37s, the one that I could have probably been the first at because where I was, but I came here instead. So what we're gonna do now, I'm not gonna go down there and there's no reason for it. There's no reason for me to go down to that fire and film some yellow tape. What I am gonna do is I might chill here and try to get the tow truck, because this isn't a, no, actually it's not under the bridge. No, it's not under the bridge. So when the tow truck gets here, they're actually probably going to shut down the whole freeway. So maybe, I don't think it was a big fire. It wasn't a big fire. It was just people were trapped in the fire. From my understanding, it wasn't very big. It was just people were trapped. And they pulled two people out of that fire. And we possibly could have been there during that moment. But we came here instead. It is what it is, and what Daniel said. So maybe something big will happen right here, because this is where we are. But what time is it? I'm gonna give it about 15 minutes. We'll see what's up with driver here is not arrested. He's just back there. We're gonna wait about 15 minutes and see if the tow truck shows up. If the tow truck shows up, then we'll get back out and enjoy ourselves, because that's always fun to do. That's kind of a personal question, Chris. That's for my wife. It's for my wife to know. And if you happen to come across some videos, then you'll find out yourself. But that's for my wife to know, not for you. That's rude. Alright, so, damn, dude. Damn it. Stringer claws, Ella, I believe so. Steven, it was to keep me busy. I'm busy enough. Oh, tow truck just got here. My guess is they're gonna shut it all down. So I'm gonna stick this out. This will be fun. Ooh, and it is a little chilly out there, so this helps my face. Am I in your way? Alright, this will be fun. Gonna go get set up.
Roger.
You know, you're supposed to know the 9115052 on street. Which is
The vehicle, the two-door silver vehicle, 5 Zebra Edward George 784, 5 Zebra Edward George 784, last in 243 incident, 319.
Unit shooting occurred 671 South Coronado, 671 South Coronado Street. Right of investigation, trying to observe female Hispanics running in the alley behind Coronado.
Also, I want you guys to check out the, boom, look at that. Glow in the dark ink. Glow in the dark ink. Glow in the dark ink. Tegan, good question. I think I'm gonna do it, I really do. Maybe after our conversation today. There's a few of them I gotta do. Yeah, it's just the tractor though, no trailer. No trailer. Nah, I didn't have a trailer. No trailer. Yeah, it hit the embankment. If you guys rewind the stream, you'll see. Morning, man. You gonna take a selfie? You want me to take it for you? He's taking some pictures beforehand, and it was pointed in selfie mode. So he went to take a picture, and he took a picture of himself. He's like, oh. But yeah, I think he's gonna, I don't know if he's sending stuff to his team
or if he's just documenting it, but I think he should be able to handle it, right? I'm not a tow guy, but he should be able to handle it, right? Right? He should be able to handle it. But I actually, if they shut the whole freeway down, which I hope they do, I'm gonna make my way up there. I wanna go up there. Or actually, I could go up there. I wanna go up, but I don't think they're gonna shut it down, and I don't wanna cross traffic. That's not a good idea. No, that bridge is a moving freeway. That's the 118, I believe. That's a moving freeway. It does look like Optimus Prime, huh? Roll out. Autobots. Yeah, Tegan, so I talked to Zach a little bit yesterday, and we're gonna play with the diesel. The diesel trains today, and then maybe on Sunday, the steam. It takes about an hour, he said, to get the steam ones going. And, you know, he works at night. I don't wanna, you know, mess with his program, mess with his schedule, so he said we can hop right on the diesel, but if we're gonna do the steam, that'll be a minute. And I go, dude, a train is a train to him right now. It doesn't make a difference. But yeah, it should be a good time. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. How do I get a train ride? You gotta know some people. You got to know some people. What's up, Australia? Check it out. I got Australia on. Boom. Right? With my Australia shirt. Yeah, I took my sweater off because I was getting hot, and then I took off my reflective vest because I was wearing reflective.
Minutes before we actually do
Yeah.
that rollover. Just a heads up. So
Thank you. Thank you. So he came over and said it's gonna be about 30, 40 minutes before they roll that thing over. Got to do all the paperwork, he said. Yeah, so he's over there doing all the paperwork. Got to do the paperwork before they can bring it up. Did somebody get put in timeout? Weird. Imagine watching somebody do their job and then criticizing it and knowing nothing about it. Imagine that. And instead of blocking you, Creamy, because if I blocked you, you can never come back and talk shit. So now I put you on restriction for 5 minutes like your parents did when you were 12, and now you get to think about me for the next 5 minutes of your life and think about something witty to say when you come back. I mean, I already told you they're taking care of paperwork first. By the book. Do you want them to rush through the paper? Ah, never mind, I'm not talking to you no more. Yes, I missed you. I missed you in times like this where I'm standing on the freeway bored and now you give me something to do. Look at that. Ooh. Hold on a second. Too dumb to work for Fox or ABC7? Tony, are you saying that you're too dumb? Or are you saying that I'm too dumb? Because ABC is going to ask me to be somewhere and I don't want to be there. So who's dumb? The one that owns a company and has dozens of people working for him worldwide? Or a guy working for a company? So who's dumb in this case? Somebody who can make his own schedule? Somebody can sleep and work whenever they want? Or somebody who's tied down to Disney? So I would never work for a network. A network's gonna ask me to be somewhere and I don't wanna be there. I don't wanna go record a doctor's office because he came up with a new drug and here's the prescription. I'm my own boss. People don't tell me what to do. If I worked for ABC, Mickey Mouse would be telling me what to do. So Tony, I'm not quite sure if you know who I am or what it is I do, but I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. So my guess is you work for somebody and somebody tells you what to do all day. That never worked out for me. I was kicked out of every school I went to except the one I graduated from. And that's because the teachers, for some reason, they always liked telling me what to do. And I wasn't into it. Mickey Mouse said go to work. Yes, you are. Mickey Mouse said go to work. I almost worked for Mickey. Well, we kind of did. Stringers LA was a Buena Vista production. Triggered? No. Not at all. I guess you're not on here too often. So what I do when I'm bored is I play with people like you to keep me entertained. You think you're trolling me, but you can't troll a troll. Like I said, I was kicked out of every school I went to except the one I graduated from, and now I'm making a living off of those reasons. My mouth got me kicked out of school, but now my mouth has you talking to me and me talking to you, and now I'm making money off my mouth while talking to you. So continue the conversation, because the more we convo, the more I make money while standing here on the freeway doing nothing. Mickey Mouse is starting his own company of stringers. Can't, because stringing is independent news. Freelance. They already have their own company. It's called ABC7. Actually, it's not ABC7. It's just called ABC News. It's ABC7 here in Los Angeles, ABC10 in San Diego, ABC other things, other places. But whatever, man. Whatever. Stringing at Disney World. That would be fun. So yeah, they're still taking care of the paperwork. We got his boss, right? Oop, you can't really see his boss. We got his boss right there, and then we got the driver there in the cool poncho. Or what are those things called? Those were like the shit when you were wearing your Uggs back in the 90s. Dude, I used to have so many of those things. What are those called? It's not a poncho he's wearing, but what's it called? What is that thing? No, it's not a stoner sweater. No, none of those. It's not a hoodie. It's not a sweater. Shoot, it's called something. It's made in Mexico. And when you're a California surfer, you end up having a lot of those. Tegan, no, not a Baja hoodie. I'll see it when I see it. No, it's not a poncho. No, not the Zara. In California we call it something. Sarapa. You guys keep calling it that, but that's not what us in California call it. I'm pretty sure it is a poncho, but for me, ponchos were more the clear thing you put on to get rid of the weather. This guy's going to work. Drug rug. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. The poncho is a Baja sweatshirt. No, man. I used to have one. Mine was green, like dark forest green and brown. Back in like 7th, 8th, 9th grade, all the water polo players, we all had them.